Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Bowling Green Falcons offense is up first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions. Well,
if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
First down. We're going to throw the football. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Here's the second down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Checks this down to the running back. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up for the first down at the 41. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They keep him guessing with a run. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. 6th play of the drive coming up. They go with a direct snap. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Caught over the middle. It's Hall. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Heading left after the handoff. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. The pocket breaking down. Buchanan on a save, it's a sack. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit out of the field. This will be a 37-yard attempt. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So San Jose State's offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver. today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That pass is caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quick completion to the tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here's the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That ball snagged for a completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught. Second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Punting, ready to boot it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call it. Going to try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. That play makes it second and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. You set it down to the offense. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. And Kirk Bowling Green has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the back gets the football. Watch the spin move. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, after a huge gain on the ground, they come back and throw the football, and the quarterback's on his back. The offensive line's got to do a good job of not just with the run blocking, but taking care of their quarterback and giving him a chance to throw the ball.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. So a field goal attempt coming up now.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back, running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains of that incompletion. Makes the grab. It's Hall. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
I think the defense let their guard down. They had him in such a hole, they got a little bit soft. Offense took advantage of it, and they got a shot now on 4th down.
He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets kicked.
Trapped again in the pocket.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quick throw caught on the left side. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looks right for a quick completion. Broken tackle still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, San Jose State. Here's the point after attempt. A That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Pass complete. It's second down now. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They got him again. He couldn't escape. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. And suddenly they're across midfield to the 47 after that one big play. Gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march, moves on. And they hand it off to the back. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Falcons. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Same tailback, another carry. And that running play goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this Pac-12 championship.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the San Jose State offense. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route, a catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Breaks free. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Boom. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Now moves the football to the 27 and a first down. First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Wants to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hall. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. And the Falcons offense is back out there now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the right side on the toss. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Big guys up front, line up. It's first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And the single back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Has a pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green. This offense is still clicking. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackled, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. What a stiff arm. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught for the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. They try to sneak it for the first.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He's running out of time here. And he's sacked, but a penalty flag is down. This will be very costly for the defense if it's against them. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down. Looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. And the pass is complete to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Holding.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. This offense really clicking.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
31, San Jose State.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Signs a good throw. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Kirk Bowling Green has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. Offense operates in the plus 46 after that huge gain. He hands it off from the gun. He finds some space. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Defense does a really good job here of sitting back in zone coverage, making the windows very tight in the middle of that secondary, and it's tough for the quarterback to make that read.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Now the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The running back here in a direct snap. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
With the catch, it's Clay. Powering through the defender. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Working clock with the ground game. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. First down and 10. That's reeled in. It's Hall. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just about to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Direct snap to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped full behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. Caught quickly. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Trying to get the throw off. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The ball is picked off.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Second down after that previous play. Handoff to the back. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hall. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome, folks, to Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio. The home field of the Bowling Green Falcons. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Falcons offense comes on the field first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The receiver makes the catch. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Can he make it to the marker? He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up the 4th down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. 2nd down after that short completion. From the shotgun, drops back. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. As the 1st down is still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's going to pull it down and run to the 25. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Looking for a man. And the ball is hauled in. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the UCLA Bruins offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches
swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
That's a strong stiff arm. They stop him right at the 24.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Hold.
And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pulls it in. It's Cox. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Bruins will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Shortly out of the back, an easy completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the right. And the deep shot is incomplete. He brought it in, but couldn't get the foot down in bounds. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
With the catch, it's Clay. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Hawk over the middle. It's Hall. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for a kicker.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down after that completion. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. And the Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Sims. Good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Linebacker shifting around now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made on the right side. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the 1st quarter of play. And Kirk Bowling Green has the lead here. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Play fake, looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Goes out of bounds at the 32. That's a decent return. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
And the defense wraps him up.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Catch made on the left side.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Grab down the middle. It's Clay. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Clay. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons. Lining up to try the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He'll try a pass here. Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Throwing off play action. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Bowling Green. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. On the move. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hall. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it second and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Line getting set up, and it's a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. That's Carr. It's Hall. He's found some room at the 45. Touchdown, Falcons. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff in a single back formation. He's got the first down and still motoring. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Cox. Here he goes. Touchdown, UCLA. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Bowling Green. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now here.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
He escapes the pocket. Breaks into the open. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look and makes some adjustments. physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Falcons.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now that begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Screen to the wide receiver. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Defense. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And here's the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him, but it's a first down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. The Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Cox. Touchdown, Bruins. Strong game by this quarterback.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the Bruins will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's the tight end who grabs it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The offense really clicking here. The sure hands. It's Clay. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Over the middle, it's Clay. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Heads up, first snap in the red zone on this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. You finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bowling Green. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's the inside handoff. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Bruins line up with a 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Falcons' offense is back out there now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped.
Could take it all the way. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Looking to throw here. Catch made by the tight end. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, Chris, we call games every single week. It's not very often you see teams lose yards like this and then get right back to the line and go up tempo. Let's see if it works out.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Toss.
Touchdown, Falcons. They continue to roll up the score. Now they go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Sims. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. On the ground, it's Cox. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Bruins will send the punt team onto the field. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Off the play fake on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator,
looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Bowling Green. Still no answer for this offense. They had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
The playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Bruins will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. And Kirk Bowling Green has the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. A play action looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Finds his target. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That is...
They trap him and sack him back at the 10. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The Bruins will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Makes a quick grab. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
But his defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
First and goal, will try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Now it's third down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Falcons. This passing game is on fire today.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
And that's good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Little.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And they'll kick it away here. He'll field the punt, and the returner will be brought down.
At the 39, and your rolling green Falcons will take over 1st and 10.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the run here, lets it go. It's broken up nicely. There is a penalty flag back near the offensive line, so let's check that out. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. And we're able to get him down. That completion makes it second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Bowling Green. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done.
And that one's picked off. What a play.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Heads out of bounds at the 40 and sets his offense up in good position. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep throw. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Coverage team flying down a good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Miami's offense is on the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Looking downfield, it's Smith. Breaks free. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
Nice grab. It's more. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Bowling Green's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left. And
touchdown, Falcons, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Now the all-important extra point. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Scanning the field, it's Smith. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh, my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Coach is going to take for 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And a Nice block. The kick was low.
What a job here by the special teams coach to come up with this design block on the field goal. You can see it. From the left side, they had exactly what they wanted to be. The designated guy that's coming in makes the block, and you get a heck of a turn of events.
Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Incompletion makes it second down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here comes the bunch formation. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. Linebacker making some adjustments now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into open space. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To the air, it's Smith. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to pass here on second down. There's a screen pass to the running back.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And remember, they blocked one of his earlier attempts. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Dropping back, it's Smith. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Carr. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Bowling Green has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Big swings at the 45. You stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Hurricanes will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Signs the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. By the time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Looking to throw. It's Smith. And they get the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw yet again. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if the pass rush gets home.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Bringing pressure. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned on the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. 2nd down, looking to throw it. It's a short completion of the big tight end. 2nd effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. But they were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution. And reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
They return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the move now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Finds his man. It's Clay. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Great catch.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bowling Green. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
That makes the score Bowling Green 28, Miami 13.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it up. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to pass. It's Smith. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Hurricanes hustle to the line and run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
He pulls in the catch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pulls it in. It's Hall. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. That is broken up and incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football.
Heading for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To throw, it's Smith. pass is caught. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. He's running out of time here. Now they trap him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Falcons offense is back out there now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, how does the defense allow a tight end to be that wide open? No one around him. He's
looking deep down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Back to throw again. It's caught. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So second down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. Receiver makes the catch.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Got to pick up the third and short through the air. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Bowling Green. This offense cannot be stopped. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage, because right now it is not working.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Scanning the field, it's Smith. The short completion to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's looking deep down the middle. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Canes. This quarterback on fire today. That's a crucial response with this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
43, Miami, 20.
Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. On first down, it's play action. Finds his man. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. Dropping back, it's Smith. Grab near the sticks, it's Carr. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a target, and it's complete. And scooped up in the defense. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
He's found some room at the 45. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Stop quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And Kirk, Bowling Green has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. offense looking to throw the ball. And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, 20.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Takes a deep shot on the move. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Dropping back, it's Smith. The receiver makes the catch. Powering through a tackle. Breaks loose at the 40. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Finds his target, and it's complete. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Running back has it on the screen now. Touchdown, Miami. They couldn't stop him there.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. To throw, it's Smith. And this one is caught. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's the 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Falcons offense is back out there now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Turns it loose downfield. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. The back's got it. He's got room to run. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. First down here for this offense. Grinding away on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. The 4th down completion to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Looking for a man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Touchdown, Bowling Green. And the route is on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Carr. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass, it's Smith. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And the Canes will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. A running play called on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Clay. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Odom. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. You got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid one, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the same runner's got it again. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass caught, second down now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Bowling Green Falcons offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he goes down with the important thing that's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Looking to throw again. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the big lineman a little too far downfield, and the official spots it, draws the flag, and takes the touchdown off the board. The Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Second down and goal. Caught quickly. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Tight end makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Fourth and goal from the team. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Looks to his left and makes the completion. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the catch. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a quick grab. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is
the pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Buckeyes looking to cash in the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Did he get there on the ground? And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
Well, this looked to be a very routine field goal attempt, and it turns out to be a blown-up play. The special teams unit completely erased that chip shot opportunity.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking downfield, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. It's not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hall. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution for a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Makes the grab. It's Hall. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab!
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. Comes up with the catch. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bowling Green. So with playoff pressure for the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Turn starts inside the 15. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Falcons offense is back out there now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. And the pass is incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. The pass rush closing in. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He escapes the pocket. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense really clicking. Now just your brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. He'll be taken down, but after a good return. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And looking to throw now on first down. He's got it with room to run. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Off the play fake on first down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see in the game today.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. 2. Good job by the coverage team. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Falcons, as they put 6 more on the board. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. From the shotgun, drops back. The ball is picked off. Pass midfield. Across the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
They wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. Jukes refusing to be stopped in this play. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Looking to throw it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. He'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The ball is caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And remember, he had one blocked earlier in the game. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they're set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The tight end makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Clay. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that short completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. What a catch and run by the junior.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. 2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Holding.
Oh, would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. Fire to the right side, complete. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. Finding some room at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They are pouring it on now.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And the Falcons' offense is back out there now. Grab down the middle. It's Clay. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass is caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Lets it go quickly. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. He can go. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. And that is a costly flag. The defensive pass interference wipes out the pick and moves the offense forward. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, look at a throw for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Catch made on the right side. Breaks loose at the 45. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Buckeyes are in the red zone now. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Grinding away with the running game. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. What a catch! He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Clay. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hall.